everybody, I have a card share for today. I made 3 cards using some stamps that I purchased recently, and I wanted to share those with you. I'm gonna share them and show you also what I used to create them. These are envelopes from the Paper Source as well as the liner template. I just have a hole punched in here because I keep them on a safety pin right next to my desk. The paper that you're seeing is from it's an old American Crafts collection called Heat Wave. I actually bought the kit and then I bought some extra pages from it because I really like this paper. And I was going to use it for some layouts and I never did, so I figured I'd use them for these cards because they are mermaid cards. So I colored the mermaids. All the cards are colored with my Copics, and I don't know the colors offhand because they're in the house. So I colored her with my Copics and also used one of the stamp sets, or a couple of the stamp sets. So there's 4 different mermaids. These are 2 of them. I can't find the 2 that I actually, well, this is one of the ones that I used, and I also used the sentiment. And then this one I didn't stamp out, but I used the sentiment off of it because I can't find the other 2 that I have. So that's where the sentiments come from. You sure are sweet. I can't talk that way. You sure are sweet. So that is the first card, and I actually used a die. I think this is an MFT die that does the stitch lines and then the scallops. I did line the back. The inside is not stamped with the sentiment yet because I don't know what I'm going to use the card for, so I didn't want to do that until I actually send it out. So that is the first card. And I used my VersaFine for the sentiment part. You can't use this with Copics, but it does really stamp well when you're using the black for a sentiment. And then here's the second mermaid that I colored up. Different stamp in it. I didn't show you that stamp because I can't find it somewhere in my mess here. And this one's I Think You're Fantastic. And so it's the same design, just a different color envelope. And I also lined the back. And then this last one here is a shaker card. So I did also line it. And this one is a little bit different. The card kit, or not the card kit, the scrapbooking kit came with some solid 5x7 papers, so I cut it down using the solid sheet. This shaker element is created using one of the Impression Obsession shaker plastic pieces, and my die that I used to cut the circle was actually this Neat and Tangled circle die, and it actually has 2 in here. There's a scene die behind it. I can't show it to you, but I didn't use it anyway. But it does the stitching and the circle. It's exactly the same size. I had planned on using the scene die, but it got too busy. So there's the scene die in case you want to see it. It's got waves and a cloud and a couple clouds. But I used the paper again in the background. And this one has a sentiment, sending you oceans of love. And this little mermaid, she's a mini one. She comes from this set, Little Mermaids. So there she is right there. And then the Sending You Oceans of Love comes from that stamp set. And then what I did was use a whole bunch of different things in here. I used these Michaels seed beads. They look like bubbles, so that's one of the reasons why I used it. And it gives you the sound of the shaker and the weight. And then these Neat and Tangled sequins that I got from the Not Too Shabby, which is where I ordered my stamps. If you ordered a certain amount, you could put these in your card and get it for free. I don't know if she still has that special, or she has it still available. So these are really pretty sequins. They're like an ocean blue color, and you can see them moving around the back. And she does move around in there. She's probably stuck to something, I don't know. So there's those sequins in there, and this is a mixed bag of different sequins. So I thought I would give those a try, and I just think she's so cute. So That is my card, and this one's also on the back. It's got a cover. So and if you're wondering how I made these bubbles here, these bubbles are made with the Mod Podge Dimensional Magic. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, here we go. It's made with this, and they did not dome up. They're kind of like I don't even know how to explain it. There's like little bubbles in there, or it looks like there's sparkly things in there. There's nothing in there that I put. It's just the Dimensional Magic, and it's sort of deflated, which is not what I expected. I wish that it had stayed domed, but I still like the that sparkly look that it has, because originally I had stamped it with the Versamark to give it the watermark, and it didn't give it enough of a look. So then I put this Dimensional Magic on top, and to make it look like bubbles. So she's floating inside that big old thing there, and she's just on the front. She's not on the inside, see? Because basically that circle is stuck down underneath the blue cardstock, since it's a perfect fit. So that is my third card, and I hope you enjoyed my card share. If you have any questions, leave a comment down below, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!